Guys, check this out. 289 packages. Oh my god. It's like 3 rows back there. Alright guys, we're halfway there. This is what 150 packages look like. We still got this row, the row behind it, that top shelf up there, and the bottom shelf. Alright, and there you have it. This is about 300 packages. The most packages I ever delivered to a residential and business, in that fact. Hey guys, Chris here and welcome back to the FedEx Vlogs. I want to show you guys some of the upgrades that we got here at FedEx Ground. So the first upgrade is actually on our scanner, and the second upgrade is in the truck. So let me show you the update on the scanner first. And to do that, we had to make a delivery. Got my package right here, and we're gonna scan it, okay? Then we scan it. Gotta place the package right there. We're gonna select our placement, and after that, look at this. We can take a photo now. So we're gonna click it, and yeah, click that, and yeah, look at that. Now we can take a picture of the thing. Taking a picture, I'm taking a video and taking a picture at the same time, like that. Make sure you capture the package and the release location right there, and boom, yeah, just like that. We are Amazon now. So if you guys may or may not know, Amazon always be taking pictures every time they do a delivery. I think it's kind of mandatory. There are some situations where I can see why we would take photos. For example, if you're delivering in a not so safe neighborhood and you think the package may or may not get stolen, I think taking a picture would be a good idea. And the only time the scanner asks us to take a picture is when we scan a package but the location's far away. The second upgrade that we got is actually in the trucks. It's right here, this bad boy right here. More freaking cameras, guys. I come and work one day, right? And my coworker says, oh, we got 360 cameras. So I'm gonna turn on the truck to show you guys. Make sure there's no music. And yeah, look at all these cameras, guys. Look at this. We got that one, we got this one, and we got the third one. So this is the new installment for all FedEx vehicles, mandated by FedEx and abided by the contractors. You can see here's the passenger side, here's the driver's side, and yeah, we got the volume. What's this? You can turn it upside down. Yep, that's cool, I guess. And here's the backup camera. Left side, oh, right side, full view. Oh, 3 cameras. So let me show you what's on the outside. Here you go. The boss just installed these. Here's the one on the left side. And then here's the one on the right side. And when we head to the back, there it is. There's the one that comes with the truck on the right side, and there's the new one. Why would you need 2 cameras? I have no idea. The only good thing about the cameras, or that new camera, is it has sensors now. You can see there's 1, here's 2, here's 3, and here's 4. And what the sensors do is, like, when you get close to something in the back, it'll start beeping, and it'll rapidly beep the closer you get to the item that you might hit. Maybe it's a car, maybe it's a loading dock, you know, whatever, wherever the senses is. But personally, for me, I don't think a lot of the old drivers are gonna use it. I can live without it, because as you can see, you can see the left and right, but you know, we have the left side mirrors, and we got right mirrors too. Okay, future Chris here. I forgot to show you the backup camera. So look, every time you make look, if I go right, the camera changes. Left, the camera changes. Now if I back up, this is the screen, and here are the sensors. You can see I'm 4 feet away, 9 inches. And if I keep going, it gets lower and lower and lower. And then, oh my god, but I still have space. It tells me to stop. I'm just gonna back up all the way because they always tell me to. Note that this camera is like a bird's eye view, and this one's like a more down. I prefer the bird's eye view. But yeah, tell me how you like the view now, because this head mount is fairly new. I usually use a chest cam or the hat, so I can never show you POV driving. But now, when it's in my forehead, it looks okay, I guess. Today's the next day because for some reason sometimes I charge my GoPro the night before I shoot, and when I go to shoot, the GoPro is dead. So it's like, what happened? So yeah, it's supposed to rain at like 2 o'clock. I'm probably not gonna beat it because we have 4 o'clock pickups and it's like almost 1:30. Yeah, this truck is not really good for the POV driving. I much prefer the trucks with sliding doors. And look how low the seat is. It's like driving a normal car. Yeah, today's Thursday. Memorial Day just happened and it was pretty hot. Memorial Day that day, and Tuesday a record 98 degrees. All right, next stop. Okay, that is not good. Roadkill. I don't know if you can hear me, but it just started pouring out of nowhere. It is so loud here in the back of the truck. But good thing is I'm almost done. I can't show you guys because it's dark in here, but yeah, almost done. Maybe like 3 more stops. Check out, we got flash flood warning. Check out this pickup. Can you guess how many pounds this is? 125 pounds for one guy. The most amount of pounds that we can deliver / pick up is 150 pounds, which for anybody is kind of crazy. Woo! Alright, just had some lunch, some Chinese food. Now it's time to get serious. Today I want to talk about a trend that I've been seeing with FedEx Ground, and it's not good. I guess you can call this video the downfall of FedEx Ground. As you saw in the title, I'm getting paid less than I was before. Did they cut my pay? Am I not getting any more overtime? No. But what has changed is there's no more holiday pay. And I can tell you this, nobody is happy. Because now holidays are just normal pay. Now if you work per stop / per day, you're kind of already used to this. But in like bigger companies like Amazon, during the holidays they probably pay time and a half. Plus they'll probably pay out an extra shift. So that's pretty much an extra day's worth for the week. Yeah, and it sucks not being able to get paid those holidays. Spending time with friends, families, throwing barbecues, going to the beach. But now that we're stuck with regular pay, eventually you have to ask yourself, is it worth it? Now the reason my boss told me that they're doing this is because of the economy, probably because of the higher gas prices, and FedEx is probably paying them less. And it sucks because I'm an employee, right? So I shouldn't be eating the cost. You know, I always say that money is very important, but it shouldn't be the most important thing. But you can't help feel away when you're getting paid less for absolutely no reason, when nothing's changed. And this is one of the reasons what makes this place not as fun anymore, less desirable, I guess you can say. And there are a bunch of other reasons as well. First, the amount of work has increased. When I first started working at FedEx Ground, the number of stops was between like 90 to 140. And with those number of stops, you can finish at 1 o'clock, but still get paid a full day's worth of work. But now stops can range from 120 stops to 220 stops. And there are a lot of reasons why. The first one is called Smart Posts. Essentially what Smart Post is USPS packages that are allowed to go through the FedEx network. We let USPS go through our network, and at last mile delivery, they'll do it. But recently they stopped doing it themselves, and you're like, you know what, FedEx? You can do them. I'm not so sure how it works, but I just know that there's a lot more smaller packages that we have to deliver that USPS used to deliver. And not only that, we started getting FedEx Express packages. So to tell if it was a ground or home or express package, there's usually a little letter on the box. So basically G is ground, H is home, and express is E. And lately FedEx Express has been giving us packages that we're forced to deliver. Before it just used to be H's and G's, homes and grounds, but now they're express packages as well. For example, there are some express envelopes. We used to never deliver them, ever. And it just always irks me because now we just have more work to do at ground. Like express drivers don't do chewy packages. That's us. Those chewy packages are so heavy, and now we have to do all these small envelopes for you guys. Like, oh my god, please. And because of the increase of packages, we also had to change the way we get paid from per stop to hourly. Number 2, privacy. As you guys know, we had cameras installed in the trucks last year. So yeah, here they are behind the mirror. Apparently this camera has like a live feed, and every time you turn on the truck, the camera turns on. And they see everything. Right now it's off because I just had lunch over here. I think they turn off in like 20 minutes after the truck's been off. Like I said, they see everything from not wearing our seatbelts, eating while we're driving, talking while we're driving, when you have to do a number 1 in the back. I think in the beginning they used to bother everyone a lot, but now I think most drivers are pretty jaded to it. My boss says that they literally have someone watching the cameras while we're doing deliveries. It's crazy. It's like someone's job is to watch the drivers do their jobs. It's like, what? You know, I wouldn't mind just having a front camera facing the road, but having a camera facing me is a little weird. But like I said, I pretty much embraced it. Well, I mean, I'm on YouTube, so it's like whatever. I'm used to having cameras looking at me. And if they want to see my TikTok dances, fuck it, I'll do my TikTok dances. And plus the addition with those cameras on the sides, not sure if they see us, but maybe they can. You never know. Yeah, FedEx Ground isn't what it used to be. It must suck to be a contractor, having all these rules and regulations that you have to follow, whether you agree or disagree. We had another meeting this week about misdeliveries. Every time a package is misdelivered to the wrong address, my contractor would have to pay a fine. He's told us that the fines are now doubled what they used to be, which doesn't affect me, but it affects him. So it's like, damn, they can't catch a break. And look, I don't want to discourage any new drivers out there, because I feel like a lot of jobs are like this. People who work at a job for a long time will always say, oh, it's not what it used to be, you know, back in the day it was a lot better. But when you just started and when you're new, you don't know how things were back then. You're just used to what it's like now. I'm a firm believer, if you don't like where your job is going or which direction it's headed, I think it's time to reconsider. Maybe it's a time for a new chapter for your life, for my life as well. And maybe it's time to look for something better.